even when he's late and he say, can I kick it? Yes, you can I kick it? Yes, you can I kick it? Yes, we can. Jukebox on a black top, that's that West Coast love. After school, hooking up in your drop top, West Coast love. Shooting fireworks in the sky, oh how the time goes by. Boy, how you never left my mind, that's that West Coast love. West Coast love, never left my mind. West Coast love, never left my mind. Can we take it back to the bay when we bounced at the sound of my favorite band playing? Pull up to the park one day, watch you shoot, it was cute, so I slid and I said, can I kick it? Let me know, can I kick it? Boy, you gotta let me know. Take the PCH home, put some X and O's, pour the juice, we gon' set the tone. Get it on now. Jukebox on a black top, that's that West Coast love. After school, hooking up in your drop top, West Coast love. Shooting fireworks in the sky, oh how the time goes by. Boy, how you never left my mind, that's that West Coast love. West Coast love, never left my mind. West Coast love, never left my mind. I just need you to ride for me. All you gotta do is spend time with me. Need me a man that'll die for me. Oh yeah. I just need you to ride for me. All you gotta do is spend time on me. Need me a man that'll die for me. Oh yeah. Jukebox on a black top, that's that West Coast love. After school, hooking up in your drop top, West Coast love. Shooting fireworks in the sky, oh how the time goes by. Boy, how you never left my mind, that's that West Coast love. West Coast love, never left my mind. West Coast love, never left my mind.
Hello. Are we working? Is it good? Are we sounding okay? If you can hear me, you know what to do. The mic volume input on my software seems to reckon that it's quite quiet, so I may need to boost it. Let me know. I don't actually know whether it sounds right because I'm a bit suspicious. But hello, and make sure that you compare it to what you just heard with the music, because that's about the sound level it should be at. But we should be good. I'm hoping we should be good. Let's have a look. Start the stream. Hey, also, you know, I always play the song in full and then say hello. That's how I build it up and let people fall into the stream. That's how these things work. What's the song? It's called West Coast Love by Emotional Oranges. Who, if you've been around here before, you know I've played their stuff a lot and I adore their music. And it's copyright free, so perfect for a Payday stream, you know what I mean? I love reading through the chat and just seeing what people are putting. Like, some of the things are ridiculous. Like, I'm guessing, Ozzy, you were trying to quote Modern Warfare there with the 50 people who used to live here, or kind of thing. Who is Mike Volume as he relates to... Oh, I'm not reading that out. You almost got me. Hello. How are we doing? Twist is about to come in a minute. Before we do, one of my close friends is in the chat, Alika. She probably didn't want me to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Can we all get a hello to Alika, because I'm very appreciative that she's hung out. It's cool to have friends in the chat, and she deserves the love because she's a cool girl, so there you go. Throw her some love. But yes, so, hello. It's a good stream today, because it's Payday. Okay, first off, important, you know, people care about the Payday, and I get that, which is why I'm delivering. But on top of that, it's the first stream I've done since I've been freed from the shackles of teaching, and I am so happy about that. Let's not even... I'm gonna fight you. Good luck. Honest to God, right, like, teaching has consumed my life. That whole teaching placement I've been doing since the end of September, it was fun, don't get me wrong, doing the teaching. I really enjoyed teaching the classes. That was great. But the managerial side, the lesson planning, the assignments I had to do, like I had a 4,000-word essay I had to do on keeping kids included within classes, which is interesting. But when you have to follow a certain structure and follow a certain style, it does zap the life out of it. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I'm writing a script right now for a Payday video. There's a tease for you. And with that, I can write as many words as I want. It's currently at about 6,000 words, I think. But when you haven't got a structure to follow, it's so much easier to write. But assignments, sadly, don't have that luxury. Anyway, I'm back at normal uni doing maths lectures, which means I have a hell of a lot more time on my hands. I'm super happy about it because it means I can finally get back into YouTube. This month has been dead for the channel, bar the Payday Rise of Dallas video last weekend. If you saw that, thank you. I appreciate it. It's been a good time making that, so I'm really glad that that you guys enjoyed that. Those of you who watched it, I really, really am. It was a bit late, but I really enjoyed putting it out, so I'm glad you guys liked it as well. But yeah, so, the twist. This won't matter to anybody who is new to the channel, because you probably won't care, or you won't realise what a big thing this is. And you're gonna guess what it is as I go through this sentence now, but this is something I've never done before on live streams, and people keep asking me to test this out, and I said I haven't got a very good enough quality setting to do this, but people kept asking me to try it. Now, I'm nervous because whenever I've done a live stream, I've only ever done my voice being involved in the stream. And if that hasn't dropped the hint yet, you're about to see what's about to happen. Prepare for very dodgy quality, and I hope to God this works, because if it doesn't work, I'm going to cry. But 3, 2, 1, switching scene. Is it going to work? Hello. I think it might. If you can see, hello, hello. I'm trying it with a face cam. I really hope it's on the screen, because if I'm talking about a face cam being there and it's not on the stream, this is going to be extremely awkward. I'm watching the playback and I can't see the camera, so I'm kind of scared. But yeah, this is, and it's really, really dodgy. It's really dodgy quality. I know people are going to say that. Don't even make a comment about it. I know, it's terrible. Oh, there it is. It's there. Oh my God, I think you can see it. I think you can see. Why has it gone so unfocused? It wasn't that bad when I tested it. I don't even know. But yeah, before people say it, because I know people are going to, especially, like, if you don't know my setup, purely, this is my laptop's webcam. I won't lie to you. I won't. But I've wanted to try it with a webcam for ages. I wanted to see what people thought. So I know it's not great quality. Please bear with. If it works, and if you guys like it, I may invest in a better camera just so I can do this kind of thing. But I just thought, yeah, there we go. It's working. Perfect. Glad to hear it. Hello. Hello. So yeah, I just thought I'd leave the face cam up there and see what you guys think, you know? Just see if you like it, and we'll go from there. But I may still do ones with just voice. I may still do ones with just video, and some with webcams. I don't know. I haven't decided, but I thought I'd at least do it. Yeah, 2 headsets. This is where I expose myself. I've mentioned this before, but I don't know whether everyone heard me. This is the setup when I live stream, okay? I have to have a microphone that picks up the stream audio, which is this one, the one around my neck, because that's the microphone there. Then I need the headset to hear what's happening on my Xbox, because I'm not streaming on my laptop. I'm looking at the camera and not the actual camera itself, sorry. Yeah, this is for Xbox audio. That's for picking up the stream audio. It should be more professional than that, where I have a headset and a microphone in front of my mouth, but I don't have that. Again, I'm a student, can't afford everything in the world, and this has been what I've used to stream for about 2 years. And it works fine. You know it does, because I've sounded great and you've never complained before, but now you see the low budget work behind that. So I basically just outed myself, but, you know, if it works, it works. Who cares? I see your face. Hello. Hello, Anthony. There's the twist. It's my face. I know. Ugly thing. What can you do? But we are here. We're going to play some Payday. Bear in mind, if I don't keep looking at the webcam, remember I'm not used to this, so I may well keep forgetting that it's there. But I just thought I'd try it, leave it up there and see what you think. I may need to move this, purely based on what's happening on the screen. I will occasionally look back and see whether I can fix it or edit it, but I think where it is probably is passable. The only thing that I think it will block is the objectives on screen. But if you've even played an inch of Payday, you know what each heist is anyway. You don't need to see the objectives on the screen. I'm sure you'll manage. So I think everything else is going to be there. The student compromise, we stand the resourceful king. Thank you, Alika. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, so we're going to do the usual thing. I'm going to hop in. I'm going to do some crime spree because I haven't done nearly enough of that. So if you do want to hop in, you know the drill. I'll leave the lobby open, and if you want to hop in... Oh, you might not see. Oh, you might not see my gamer tag now. It's blocked by the camera. It's literally just by an inch. Oh, God. You know my gamer tag by now. It's Red Arch Alive. You can see it on the main page there on the Payday screen. Spaces, caps don't matter, I don't think, on Xbox, but when I open the lobby up, it's up to you to just join on my name and hop into the game. But the thing I have to state, and it's something I'm going to have to keep stating every time before I start a crime spree game mode, make sure that you've not let your game get stuck, which this apparently has. This is convenient. Come on. Come on, load up. University is like college, right, in American slang. Yeah, in America, you're in high school for 2 years longer than you are in the UK, or you started 2 years later. Whereas in the UK, we finish 2 years earlier. We go to something called college for 2 years, then go to university. Because college isn't a thing for you because you're in high school for longer, or at least till you're older. You just go to the next thing, which is called college. There's no need for the term university. It's really weird. It's stupid. But yeah, it's the American it's the UK version of America's college, basically. Our uni is your college. Yeah, exactly. Right, so when you're in CrimeNet, before you join my game, you need to click on Crime Spree and make sure that you've started one. You need to be able to go, click on this, go into the lobby, and see the screen with you there with 0 crime spree rank, or whatever rank you have, you know, wherever you start. Make sure you've done that. Oh, I failed. I'll just claim the rewards. Make sure you started a crime spree, because otherwise I will just kick you. Like, I keep warning this, and I'm going to just be really pushy enforcement on it. I can't English. I'm going to enforce it really hard now, because I don't know how long I'm streaming for. It's going to be about an hour and a half-ish, and I want to make sure that time is spent playing heists rather than waiting for people to leave and join back. So if you join, you haven't got a crime spree active, you're getting kicked instantly. Nothing against you, I'm just making sure that everything runs as smoothly as it can, basically. We got the retro Dallas mask. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. For a moment. Right. Okay, I think we're all good then. Play the new Xbox stuff that came out like a month ago. I haven't seen it, just got time to do good. I did a stream on all the stuff, Cross. You don't have to even look far back in my uploads because it's been a quiet time on the channel recently. So if you just have a look back for the update stream, you'll see everything new and what's the twist? Is it the face cam? It is indeed, no. That is indeed the twist. I love how the viewers have dropped by 10 since I've revealed the face cam. People think I'm ugly. I need validation. This is the stuff I mentioned to drink ages. It's just literally like fruit juice, cordial type stuff. Cool to put a picture to the quote, isn't it? Bought a PC to play Payday and I gotta say it's 101% worth it. It's like a different game. Yeah, I get you. It is a lot better on PC. Like, I won't lie. It's at a point on Xbox One now where it is a stable enough point, well, maybe not stable, but full of enough content to be a worthy version, but it is still missing quite a bit of what's on PC. But I think we can accept now that it's probably not going to catch up. I mean, Overkill have said it themselves, they're not going to be able to update it, so
in the year
what can you do?
2013,
We've got 4 people joined that all have active crime sprees. Good to see. You love to see it. I don't love to see these options, though. These are horrific. What the hell? I'm re-rolling. I'm going against my own advice. I don't want to pick any of those to start us off. Please give us a good heist. Oh, for God's sake. You really just kept 2 of them and then swapped 1 out. God's sake, Payday. Oh, for God's sake, Payday. Why do you do the things that you do? I don't know which one I want to do out of those, really. I suppose could do engine problem, but even then I'm not the biggest fan of that. No, we'll do engine problem. Not really begrudge it. Have I got the right build on? Yeah. Okay, sweet, let's do it. Ugh. Right, I'll make sure I get the engine, for those of you in the game. I can actually show it now. I have... This is the benefit of having a webcam. I can show these things now as they're happening. So I have this app. You might have seen it. I'm going to try and put it on the face cam. There we go. So it's basically an app that you input the data about, you know, how many hydrogen nozzles there are, what element it is, and what pressure there is. And if I put in, say, I don't know, let's just pick a couple of random options. There. So I've put in those, and then it says, there's your engine. That's the one you want. So that's what I use to figure this out. So if I reset that, there we go. So I'll use that. I'll find the information in the heist, and then pop it in. And that'll be the stuff you get. So I'll focus on getting the engine, don't worry about it. Cam Q is timed out. Yeah, that looks like a bit of spam. Whoever that is, Cam, don't be spamming, okay? Not cool at all. Your average gamer Joe. Are you friends with Connor Shaw? No, I'm not. The only interaction I've had with Connor was when a bunch of people attacked his... Well, not attacked, that's pushing it. Like, spam commented his Overkill's The Walking Dead video because he gave credit to a bunch of people for doing similar videos, except for me. And everyone was like, oh my god, he's done this. And I was like, okay, cool. I mean, I didn't copyright the video idea, but alright. And I saw the video, had a look, and just kind of left a comment, spoke to him a little bit. Just like, it's fine, don't worry about it. Like, he apologised, going, oh, I would have mentioned you if I'd have known you did a video, but I didn't know you had. It's cool. I don't really care. It's a bit petty, really, to be honest. But yeah, as actually speaking one-to-one, nothing at all. Not properly.
10-point
So.
landing. Nice drop.
No drama, just don't know the guy. Or the person. Is that the right pronoun? Respectful? Hope so. Okay. Yeah, so I'll have a look and see what I can get for this. If you can see me looking down here, that's where my phone is. That's where I read the chat. There's a bit more context for you if you need it. I don't know whether you can, but you've got it. I'll get Crime Spree a shot when I get home. Yeah. Crime Spree is great, and it runs really well on Xbox. I do think so. Oh, by the way, yeah. There was. Great, I got spotted. There was a console update. I meant to do a video on it, but to be honest, it's not a real loss that I completely forgot / didn't have a chance to. It was my last week of placement, so everything was winding down. Didn't have much chance to record stuff. But they literally just added bug fixes. There was a bug on Hoxton Breakout Day 1, where like a turret caused you to crash your game. That was like the big fix that they patched. So if you had that as an issue, then that's fixed now. So don't worry about that. But beyond that, there's a lot of bug fixes. So I don't really think there's much worth like reporting. So I don't know. Bulldozer, the surprise is right here. Hello. I haven't done a face cam before. That was the twist. Just turn the game volume down. It's drowning you out. I'll do one better than that. I'll up the mic a little bit. Right. See how that sounds now. I've upped it like by 12%. Which might not sound like much, but it should make a difference. RNG giveth and it taketh away. Yes, it does. That is basically RNG in a nutshell, Alika. Well said. Do we have any notepads with information about the engine? Let's find it. Let's find out. Do we even know which room the computer's in? I didn't even think to check. So someone should have brought ECM jammers, ideally. That would have been a smart move. The game. Oh, there we go. You just went to say the game volume is way too loud and you deleted it. So I'm guessing that means it sounds okay now. Hoping so. I can always. Maybe I can turn the music down a bit more. Okay. Oh, that's a bit loud. That's louder than it normally is. I'll leave it one down on both. And you guys can tell me what that sounds like. I know. I love this remix of I Will Give You Mole. Absolute banger. Right. Are there literally no notepads? Please somebody's not one on here and I can't see it because they're great. Oh my god. Don't think there is. I literally cannot spot a single notepad. I'm trying to remember all the spawns. Man, it's been so long since I played this. I don't think there's anything. Jeez, you get caught in the pool. I don't think there's any notepads on the upper access. So all the information is in the basement. That's certainly interesting. Oh, no, never mind. There is 2 nozzles of hydrogen. So if I just pop that into the app without getting killed, please. Thank you. Just let me go over there. 2 nozzles of hydrogen. Right, there's only 4 possible engines it could be now. That narrows it down. It's helpful. I Will Give You My All. 8-Bits the best songs. Yeah, 8-Bits Are Scary is an absolute banger. I used it on my videos for way too long. Got to the point where people were like, wow, you really like 8-Bits Are Scary, don't you? And I was like, okay, I need to change it now. Surprised people haven't made the same comment about me using Trouble's Always Inbound. But then again, the last couple of videos I have stopped using background music and just had me talking. And it sounded weird at first editing it, but I kind of think it works better rather than having like repetitive music in the background draining it out. Because the Payday music is great. But I think for the kind of videos I do, I don't know whether you need the Payday background music. I think the gameplay is probably enough. It's more about me talking about what's happening than anything else. So, I don't know. Anyway, probably need to talk a little bit about like what's happening with the channel. Because like I haven't really updated people much on the whole Payday situation. So, consoles are not getting any more updates, at least as far as I know. Like they've said that they're probably not going to support it. They may do another update in the future. But I think it's pretty much like on the back burner for now because they really don't have the time or resources to put into it, which is annoying, but I do get it. I do understand, even though I wish I didn't get it, if you know what I mean. So PC is going to have to be the focus of videos, but what I don't want to do is abandon console completely. So I'm going to do my best to keep thinking of ways to keep console fresh as best I can with there not being any new content. So I'll take any video ideas you guys have got for, you know, fun things to do on consoles. I'm more than happy to take fan suggestions and stuff. That's something I'd very much like. But genuinely, I just want to keep consoles alive as best I can. I've done it myself with the news for 2 years or so now, 2.5 years. I'd like to keep that going with the console videos, but I just don't know. With there being no more content, it's difficult. So PC updates, I'll definitely report. I don't know when the next PC update will be. Since the last one was Christmas, maybe next month. I don't know whether they'll drop one this month now. Maybe next month they'll release something. February or March. They're going into full development. They can't leave it for too long in between without updates. So I imagine next month probably. But it'll be nice to be able to just report it. Just have the free time to do it. Server is on spawn side, I think. Yeah. I have the cloak noise in my alarm. I'm gonna say it works. Really? Strip Payday. What do you mean? No. No, I'm not stripping while playing Payday. No. Donate 100 quid, then we'll talk. I'm joking. Even then, I wouldn't do it. Is there definitely no other... Oh, hang on. I haven't checked in here. Never mind. Nothing in here anyway. Right, so we need the element notepad, and we also need the pressure. Well, the pressure computer is always downstairs. We know that. So we need the element notepad, which is presumably also downstairs. Also, it's so satisfying doing Crime Spree, like, to start off with. Because the difficulty of the cops is just ridiculously nice. Always try not to down the first couple of heists, because it's overkill. It shouldn't be that hard. It's a good idea, a cloak alarm. It is! That's a really good idea. It's actually quite smart. I'm impressed. But yeah, I know it's been a really quiet month, so I hope you've all been doing alright. I hope you all had a good New Year, etc. I've really done this all in the wrong order, haven't I? But it's just nice to have the freedom. And also the stronger mental health. I feel mentally a lot better than I did while I was going on teaching. I didn't really disclose it too much. I mentioned a few times that it was stressing me out and wearing me out and I had no free time, but I didn't quite convey how much it was like stressing me out, because it really was. It was painful at times. So to have the time now where I'm feeling a lot better. Like, I walked into a master's lecture about mathematical biology, which is going to be an impossible exam to sit. Like, I know that. But I walked into the first lecture, sat with a couple of other people who've done teaching placements like me, and they were going, oh, I bet you wish you were back in school today. And I went, no. They went, why not? I went, so I'd much rather be in lectures, because it's less, like, time taken up overall. And they were like, no, I want to be back in school. And then we had the lecture, and then they looked at me again and went, I bet you're sure now that you want to be back in school. And I just went, no. I hadn't changed my tune. They were genuinely shocked. I feel like I'm the only person who prefers the maths over the education stuff. But what can you do? That's what happens. So, just mentally, I felt really good. Just being able to just, I don't know, be more social, I suppose. Like, tomorrow I'm going to be going out playing mini-golf with a bunch of my mates from uni that I haven't seen, some of them, in, like, the whole 4 months. It's a tough one. I'm good. Oh! Got him, master. Right, can people not be spamming comments, please? Thank you. Do I need to Photoshop again? No, you're not Photoshopping. Fugitive of the Jadoon. Oh, you want to talk about Doctor Who, man? I'll talk about Doctor Who. But I don't want to spoil it for people. So if we mention Doctor Who now and you haven't seen Sunday's episode, then beware. But that was a good episode of Doctor Who. That was a good episode. For a season and generally a showrunner that I'm not a fan of, that was a really good episode on Sunday. For no other reason than certain somebody returning. Giving the last chance for people to leave who don't care. 3, 2, 1. Captain Jack being back. Hello, sailor. That was beautiful. Captain Jack is just such a good character, though. So I'm so glad they brought him back. Apparently, that Chris Chibnall, a showrunner, said in an interview that that's the last we'll see of Jack. That's absolutely rubbish. They already kept it hidden. He was returning to start with. There is no way he's going to go this season now without meeting the Doctor. That's just not happening. We know this. He's obviously going to come back. Right, let's figure out the information I need. What do I need? I need the notepad, deuterium, and now I need the pressure. Oh god, deuterium, and less than or equal to 5812. Deuterium and less than or equal to 512. Deuterium less than or equal to 512. Engine 5. So the doors are here. Engine 5 is this one here. Yep, there we go. Here's our one. This is the one we want. Nice and easy. Watch it mess up now. I'm gonna be so upset if it does. Just there we go. E-Trip Blaze. What a gamer tag, man. What a gamer tag. Right, let's just close that and bring the chat back up. Troy, I'm the boy you've been chatting to about it in Discord. Yeah, I know you are, Foxy. I know you are. I'm not stupid. I have big brain. Don't worry. I'm just talking about generally on the stream. Started rewatching a lot of the old Doctor Who episodes, and my first summation is that Peter Capaldi's first season was not nearly as bad as I remember it being. I'm only up to Listen, like partway through Listen, but already even like the Robin Hood episode, which I thought was trash. Like, I watched it again and thought that's amazing. What is up with the frame rate? Jeez, I thought it was great. Rick and Morty is the best show ever, in my opinion. One of my mates loves Rick and Morty, and I went to watch it and try it, and it just didn't gel with me. I may need to give it another chance, to be fair, because I turned it off after like 2 minutes. Because I just got a taste for the humour and I'm like, nah, not for me. So I might actually like force myself to sit through a couple of episodes and just see whether watching a decent amount of it will change my opinion. But from what I've seen, just nah. Where are you from? I'm kind of laggy in game. UK. I don't know why you'd be laggy in game, that's concerning. I didn't plug in my Ethernet cable. Oh god. Oh, I really hope the stream doesn't crash. Don't know why I've said that now, it's literally wishing it on me. I always stream with the Ethernet cable plugged in. I've just realised now that I'm so out of touch and forgotten how to do everything that I didn't plug in the Ethernet cable. So it's now purely relying on wireless internet connection. That may be why it's a bit weaker on the Xbox. But mind you, no, because if it's wide on the laptop, that makes it focus more on the laptop, doesn't it? So, I don't know. Should Death Wish difficulty on Payday 2 need to be fixed? What do you mean, should it need to be fixed? I don't know what you mean. Have you met King D in college? Has a good friend. He's a good friend of mine. Who's King D? And speaking of meeting people, I don't know whether you saw my Twitter, but I met Ian Russell again. That was quite cool. Bought me a drink. He asked me with some help with a little project he was working on. It didn't take me much time. He was just like, can you give me a hand with this? I was like, yep. And then he tweeted out asking people to follow me, which was nice of him, because it got me to 1,100 followers. And then he was like, I'm going to be in the UK again. And we're from, like, he did acting stuff in the same place that I live. Or not. Well, he did some bits near where I live. Sorry, let's correct that. So he was, like, local to, like, where I live. So I came out to meet him in literally just in a pub, like a little bit away from where I live. I was like, I'll buy you lunch, and then it turned out the pub didn't do lunch, so just got a drink. But he bought me an orange juice. It wasn't alcohol, don't worry. I'm still a good person. Good person, jeez. Because someone, I'm pretty sure was it you, Cameron, who said about, you know, oh my god, what were you doing drinking alcohol? And I was like, nah, it was an orange juice, mate. To be fair, you need to have pretty high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. What are you trying to say, Alika? What are you trying to say? Not happy. Watch that. I worry that now, like, I'm going to have a face cam on live streams. People are going to start making memes out of the face cam. Because my mates already made memes out of, like, the Q&A videos. And any other things I've done with face cam, so. We get it. You've got first aid kits, so-called. Shut up. We get it. Oh, my God. Oh, please don't. Stop. Please stop. Stop. Please stop. Stop that. Oh god, please just tell us it's the right engine. Let us leave, please. Oh, hang on, my TV's gonna turn off. That's not ideal. No, that's the wrong button. That's the power button. There we go. Jeez. Alika eyes. Watch it, Tony. Don't be backing her up. What's your opinion on Dennis? What, my moderator? Cool dude. I'm in a Chinese restaurant eating alone. Should I talk to the cute girl that's eating on the next table? Do it. Do it. Tell the chat what happens. Give us some exciting Chinese restaurant adventure stories. Why is he not confirmed the engine yet? Come on, Bane. We literally got the engine just before 9 minutes. Oh, there we go. Come on. Yes, okay, we know it's the right engine. Well, I mean, I know it's the right engine, but come on. What should be wrong now? What should be wrong? Watch the app have glitched. Because it has bugged out a couple of times and got it wrong. Watch it have got it wrong now, and then I'm going to be so embarrassed. And then I won't be able to hide it because I've got a camera looking at me as well, so. Great. Come on, please don't give me that embarrassment. Let's suck up the first aid kits. Oh, thank God. Chopper's incoming. They don't even give us the plane on Crime Spree. Ugh. What's the point in the plane even being here, man? Stream delay is 30 seconds. The stream delay is 30 seconds anyway, Bartyam. Like, when I first got the software upgrades, the stream delay was like 5 seconds. And now it's like 30 for no reason at all. I don't know why. I really don't. But the Ethernet cable not being plugged in hasn't changed that. That's just generally what's been happening. I feel like I've flicked a switch somewhere to up the stream delay without realising. It might have been when I was messing around with Streamlabs, because when I did the stream with Ian Russell... actually, no, it wasn't even that one. It was the one I did with Overkill. On Border Crossing, I was desperate to make sure that it didn't glitch and freak out because I knew it was a big stream. And I think, because I went to try and use Streamlabs even though I ended up using Shadowplay in the end. I went to try and use Streamlabs and I think I messed around with some of the settings to try and make it run better. So it may be that somewhere like in my Elgato as a result, like links to Streamlabs, I've flicked like a stream delay button. So I'll look through and see if I can fix it. How do we get here? You have 90 minutes to Jacksepticeye. How do we get a Comedy World Source? I never saw Jacksepticeye at all. I thought about it, but I'm pretty sure the tickets were like dead expensive, so I just thought, nah. Try Scarface Mansion, Golden Casino, and Deathmatch, both in loud. Doing Crime Spree if it comes up. Wish it was home so I could get on my Xbox and play Payday 2. Oh, well, you can watch, dude. That's good enough, isn't it? Being a part of it this way matters. Right, can we please leave? Oh, there's the helicopter. It's straight in me. Chair up. This headset's old, like one of the pieces snapped out the side of it. It's digging in my neck. Ugh. Ooh. What have you got? Shadow Raid, Transport Downtown, the Breakout. We can do the Breakout now, since they've fixed the turret thing. Well, at least now it's time to find out. Overkill, put your money where your mouth is. Right, so the way I'm going to do it now is I'm going to kick the 3 people who are in the game. And then I'm going to wait in the lobby for 3 people to join. So if you're ready, if you're waiting to hop in, now's your chance. So thank you to the 3 of you who played that heist. Much appreciated. But it's time to open up the floodgates. Let some more people hop in. You know? What? Oh, 1 person. Oh, 2 people already left. See, you guys are used to the protocol by now. That's boss. Right, 3 slots. Hop in. Since I passed my GCSE English language reset tomorrow's down. Oh, congrats, man. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Let's see if anyone joins. Soundtrack. What have we got? What's the newest thing? Breach security. A bit scary. Ooh, one of the mods is sneaking in. Look at that. This hopefully shouldn't be too difficult. What's up, Red? Long time. Oh, nice to see you, Mike. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. What do you think of the upgrade? Are you sure you haven't met King D? I swore you met him. Who is King D? I feel like this is some kind of like Ligma meme that I don't get. Unfortunately, I have other college work to do. No worries, dude. It's all good. Adam Warps. There's Adam Warps. No, I said it like that. Adam Warps. Got a job interview on the weekend, which we look. Oh, good luck, man. You try Discord emotes gonna happen. I need to make some. Hang on. I lost my shit. I do need to make some emotes, but purely, I don't even know whether I can design some high quality ones. I'm gonna try, but my main focus, to be honest, is something we've spoken about since like the 4K Roblox stream, is getting the merch store set up. Because I do want to have it, even if it's just some basic stuff. I really want a merch store set up because a few of you asked me to do it, and I keep saying I'm going to do it, and then I keep not doing it. So I think in terms of like the next priority on the channel, that's probably it. If anyone wants to try and design some emotes for me, I can't promise I'll pay you for it, so it'd have to be like free work, which immediately will turn everyone off, and that's fine. I get that. If anyone fancies trying to design a couple of emotes, feel free to hit me up. If not, then I'll get around to it at some point. I'll figure it out. I'll work it out. You look very handsome. Thank you. I could try and help. I would appreciate it, Bartiam. I really would. What's the highest crime spree on Xbox right now? On PS4, it's like... Oh my goodness, it's like 16.5k. Whew. Anyway, it's like 300 and something. How you doing, Pete? With merch or emotes. We need, like, I feel bad, right? Because every time I mention merch on a live stream, I get people to throw ideas at me. Then I forget to actually write them down because I'm in the middle of live streaming. And I forget to watch the VOD back and figure it out. So I feel like every time I'm having to ask, oh, guys, what ideas have you got for merch? And, like, I'm not going to take them down. But let's try this time. Guys, what merch ideas would you like to see on the store? Oh, God. Oh, God. Nah, if you do have merch ideas, because obviously I'm going to do logo stuff, like logo t-shirts and bits and bobs, like for people who want to like rep the channel, because there'll be people like that. I'll buy one. I'm gonna have one on. I don't care. Funko Pop of Troy, dude, in a heartbeat. I'd have one in a heartbeat, mate. Check Twitter DMs. Is it important, Cameron? Is it important? I don't even have a DM. If you sent me a Twitter DM, it hasn't come through. So congrats. It didn't work. I'm extreme friend of Spider-Wall. Made your face in email already. Did you? What? But yeah, so if anyone has any merch ideas they want to see, any Payday 2 stuff, let me know. Obviously, it has to be merch that won't infringe copyright. So I think quotes from the game are alright, or any quotes that we've made, they're fine. I just think as long as it doesn't have any branding on, I should really try and get in touch with Overkill and figure out like if they know like where they could draw the line in terms of licensing, like which bits I can use, which bits I can't. Like, can I put like a taser on the top or something, or like a Payday 2 police officer, or does that break copyright? I think it might do. I'm not sure. Because I'd love to, like, because that Roblox stream we did, if you were there, you remember the fact that all we heard on loop was ceasefire, and I really want to make a t-shirt of that with a police officer on. I don't know whether I could use a Payday police officer in the picture, whether that would, like, infringe copyright, so. If anyone has any ideas for merch, let me know. What's up, Supreme? That's one thing I was thinking of, doing, like, a knockoff Supreme t-shirt. I saw Mila do something like that, where he instead of Supreme, he said, "I've run out of ideas," which is just great. Because I can relate to that on a spiritual level. I can't really, but it's just funny to say. But I was thinking about doing something like that maybe, so I may like do a knockoff Supreme t-shirt. That'd be great. The question is, what word would best replace Supreme? I realize now with the face cam you can just see me sat here being motionless, but I was thinking, like, what actually would replace Supreme on the t-shirt? Thermal drill? Bane? I don't know. Check your Discord general chat. Like, dude, I'm gonna try stream. Oh god, Cameron, why? Oh my god, hang on, I need to put this on the screen. This is I told you people would meme it and they've already begun. If you don't get this reference, then it's probably for the best. But I'm gonna die here, but I don't really care. I need to show this. Can I rotate the phone? There we go. This is what Cameron just sent me. Is it gonna come through? Please come through. If you can't tell, he's put my face on the PewDiePie bridge video. Great. So glad to know that my face cam is being used for the post. How long does that take you to make? Like, you've just sat there and made that whilst we've been live streaming. Like, yikes. Make a t-shirt where on the back it has your OG fans on the back. What do you mean by my OG fans? Like, if you mean specific names, I can't ever do that. Because there'd be people who end up being left out and I would feel horrifically bad about it. Plus, one of my original subscribers is actually one of my mates on Xbox now. So I don't know whether I'd include him, and he'd probably, like, scream at me for it. It's definitely funny. His name's Riley. He's probably not even watching this, but if he is, then he's getting a shout-out. Legit, Riley was, like... He was one of my subscribers back in the Advanced Warfare days. Like, he subscribed to the channel, and I don't even know why. I think he just like, I joined a party at one point, and we started talking. And we didn't carry on talking after that. It was just, like, we spoke for a little bit. Then he kind of fell out of touch with my videos, because, you know, people's taste change and stuff. And I think he just joined a party with my current group of Xbox people now. And he just kind of joined the group. It was a weird thing, but it was a cool thing. Like, the fact that my YouTube channel was, like, created one of my Xbox group's, like, integral members. It's really weird. Make a t-shirt with OMG Troy's Ginger on it. Alika, you're not helping things, okay? Like, that's gonna get, like, thumbs up now. Oh my god, we're all gonna die. Please, no. I'm focusing on the webcam, the phone, this. Recipe for disaster. Oh, Riley's here! What? What are you doing here, Riley? Did Tony just tell you to come and look? Is that... There is no way you were just generally watching this stream, Riley. You don't watch my stuff much anymore. We know this. Or do you? Oh, no, wait. I think you did say that you like ghost on my streams, don't you? Oh, my God. I've literally just walked into that, haven't I? Oh, my God. Wait, did Tony tell you I was streaming with a face cam? Is that why you're here? That's probably why, isn't it? Should have known. But yeah, so there he is. Riley's in the chat. So he is getting a shout out. There you go. Honest to God. I'm moving so fast, I can barely land hits on the cops. Ridiculous. Love it. One of my mates used to use Grinder on every single build he had, and he used to rinse him for it. And she'd be like, Grinder's a terrible perk deck. What are you doing? And now, like, it's one of the only perk decks I use in the game. Back when I said to him about Grinder, I used to use Ex-Presidents. That was the one I used the most back in the day. But I haven't used Ex-Presidents in the build properly in ages. Is there a floating medic back there? Might as well use it. Without dying. Without dying! Why? That was high IQ, Troy. Just decided to turn it on. That's mad. Ah. Just gonna do you like my history teacher? Do I? There's no other reaction I can give other than the thumbs up. Like, don't know what else to say. Skirmy was down. Let's get him. Get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up. Do I have Inspire? No, I don't. Oh, I do. Great. My aim is so bad. I haven't played Payday 2 in ages. Ah! Last time I played Payday 2 was, I'm pretty sure, on stream. So. Anyway, yeah. So, the next video, I'm hoping to get up this weekend, but I can't. I keep aiming to get it up at a certain weekend, and I keep realizing that I might not have enough time, because it's a big project. But it's basically a massive... It's basically the ultimate guide to Payday 2. Something I've been working on for a really long time, and I thought since Payday 2 is coming back into development, and it's getting bigger again, like getting a bigger fan base, people are coming back into the game because it's getting the support. I thought it might be a good idea to do like an ultimate guide video, not just for people who are new, but also people who need refreshers or extra bits of info. So I've been writing a script for that since October. I wish I was joking. This is what the teaching did. Like I was planning to release it when they'd originally announced it was coming back. If it wasn't October, it's November. Whenever they originally announced it anyway, that was when I started writing it, thinking, oh, it'll be ready not long after. And like the scripts had to keep changing. Like now that Overkill have just announced they're coming back, I thought I'd make this video. To now Overkill have released Border Crossing, I thought I'd make this video. And now we're into the new year where they're going to release more updates. I thought I'd make this video. Like I've had to keep shifting it back. Give us a tease. Literally, I've only written the script. That's it. And it's just a tiny bit. I need to just proofread it, but it's almost done. Then I've got to record the narration, edit it. At the minute, I think it's going to be like a half-an-hour video, which I begrudge a tiny bit because I don't want it to be too long. But if it needs to be, then it will have to be. Then I've got to have the laborious task of getting gameplay, which I think I might get some on Xbox and PC. I don't know. I really am not sure. I think I might stick to PC for most of the gameplay only because I can get 60 frames per second. Otherwise, I'd do it on Xbox. And I'd just use Xbox for the bits relevant to console. I think that might make the video look as good as it can do, if that makes sense. Because I can get 1080p 60 then on the video, bar the occasional bit of console footage. So don't worry, it's not, oh my god, I prefer PC. It's just PC will look better in the video. Simple as. You ever had a crush on a teacher? On a teacher? Not that I can remember, no. I feel that's a common thing, but I never really did, to be honest. Yeah, wait. But my teacher was Bionicle. He told me to get off my phone after the class ended. He told you to get off your phone, so he's a Bionicle. That logic is beautiful. I love that. Oh, wait. The computer's literally... Don't talk to me. I'm still there picking doors open when we'd already found the machine. Oh, I'm so out of touch with this game. But now I have a chance to get back into it, so it's all G. What's happening? I'm out of ammo! Oh, God! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's your favourite heist? I don't even know, man. My mind keeps changing, to be honest. Hard to say. Batman was revealed. Peter Skarsgård is playing. I'll look later. I really don't care. Anima crush. Who is King D? Is this like a Ligma meme I don't know about? Because you keep mentioning King D, and I'm so confused. I don't. Who is King D? Alika, do you know who King D is? Because I don't know. Or Tony, or Riley. Anyone I know personally, do you know who King D is? Or is this just some meme that people have come up with in the chat right now? Because I am so confused. I don't know. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. Don't Coldplay me. Oh my god, stop. No. Stop that. First World Bank. Good choice. Good choice. These are bad choices. Jeez. I'm not using projectile, so it's that one. King D is a person. If I Google him, am I going to get attacked by the FBI? Because I don't like the idea. When are you going to make that character rankings video? Didn't I say I was probably not going to do it purely because it was subjective? Or unless I did it from my perspective, like my top 10 characters. I'm pretty sure I had this entire discussion last time. I might do that soon, yeah. It'd be a good one to do. I think one video I need to do is talking about, like, you know, if console gets another update, what should be in it. So not a what's next for Payday on consoles, because that's not appropriate anymore. I know I used to always do those videos every time there was an update. But I can't do that anymore purely because we don't know for sure that anything else will be coming. But I could do a video talking about, you know, what I think are the most likely things to come over should there be another update. Or what I think should be in it. That'd be an idea. Right, Ryan, don't be spamming things in the feed, okay? Not having it. Listen to me, fam. I don't know anything ever. Shuffling dish on. Okay. Will Starbreeze bring crossplay to Payday 2? Never gonna happen, Matthew. I don't know whether they'll do it with Payday 3. I don't know. Let's do Santa's Workshop, I guess, because that's quick-ish. Thanks for the game, bro. First game in ages. Yeah, I know. Thanks for being here, Bartyam. Appreciate it, dude. Love the White House heist, but it doesn't feel rewarding. Oh, the White House heist is rewarding. What do you mean? White House heist is boss. Love it. It's great. The next Fast and Furious movie is called F9. Wow. That's so inventive. It's like when Sony revealed the PS5 logo and it was just the same as every other PS logo. They changed the 4 to a 5. I feel like if I just did a bunch of random poses and hand actions, they could just get memed at this point. So here you go. That's not a good. Let's do this legit. I'm gonna tilt my head so it looks good for a meme. There you go. Meme that. When you actually turn up for once, but Bossman didn't know. Xenth has returned. Gee whiz. The ghost of the moderator. Xenth, hello there. No, good to see you, mate. How you doing? I think Troy's making the ultimate Payday guide for himself more than the players with that kind of gameplay. Excuse me! I'm not having that abuse, thanks. Watch it. Sony probably wouldn't agree, and it may be weird to see Microsoft. Yeah. Plus, I just think the actual mechanics setting it up, Overkill might not be able to manage that with the team and budget they have. King D is a YouTuber who also streams Payday 2. I think you should know. Oh, right. Fair. Compared to other heists, it's low pay, XP, and time. Yeah, but it's the White House. Meme, I agree. Thoughts on Bodhi? Take him or leave him. He's alright. Also, I'm waiting for people to join before we kick off, so if anyone else wants to hop in, please do. Viewers have really dropped off towards the end of this, which is surprising with it being paid. Oh well. Oh, I never mentioned. Yeah. I have Wednesdays off from uni now. Tomorrow I'm going to see Star Wars again. I booked that ages ago, so sorry. But I'm going to try and do streams on a Wednesday during the day as well as Thursday nights. Yeah, because I never mentioned I'm streaming tonight instead of Thursday. I probably should have opened with that. That was a bit stupid. This is my stream for this week. Instead of it being on Thursday, I had to move it around. But I'm going to try and start streaming on Wednesdays as well, if not instead of. At least there'll be one stream a week. Next Wednesday, though, this will be fun. I'm going to stream, or try to stream, the entirety of Doki Doki Literature Club. Because I said I was going to do it, and now I have the chance to do it, so I'm going to do it. I would really like to do it on a weekend, so that we're more people watching, because especially with games that aren't Payday, it's nice to try and get a few extra viewers, because not everyone watches stuff that isn't Payday. Also, I'm going to start this, because clearly no one else wants to join. It'd be nice to get more people watching, and usually doing those kind of things that we can help a lot. But either way, I'll be streaming it probably next Wednesday, because I want to stream it in one go. It's about 5 or 6 hours long, the game, and it's probably going to kill me doing that longer live stream, but I'm going to do it anyway because I want to play right through it and beat the whole thing in one sitting. Just like how I want to at some point play the entirety of Life is Strange Before the Storm again, but do it all in one sitting again, because that's like 6 hours or more. Probably more, to be honest. Probably a lot more. So, unless I off the top of my head now, I can't check. I normally have, like, in my house, we have, like, a schedule type thing we do in Excel that has, like, a list of all, like, the dates of, like, things we're doing. Like, if we're going out to see, like, a show, or we're going to meet up with people, like, we have arrangements and stuff. We have a list of stuff, so then I know, like, what weekends, like, I'm going to be free, or my whole family's going to be free and stuff, so I need to check up with that. Like, it sounds so professional. I'm very businessy. I need to check up with that. But if there is, like, a day where I can actually, at the weekend, stream in full, I'll move Doki Doki to then, because I'd rather do it then. But if not, then it'll be next Wednesday. Because I really want to do it. Doki Doki is the only form of anime I stan. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Alika knows. Like, right, Alika, for context, like I've said, she's one of my closest mates, right? She loves Japanese RPGs, like the turn-based ones, like Grand Blue and Epic 7. Neither of which I've tried yet, although I have said to her I'm going to, and I am going to. I have Epic 7 on my phone. I'm going to give it a go, even though I've, like, never played any Japanese stuff. But she knows, like, the only anime type things I'm interested in is Doki Doki Literature Club, because it's just a phenomenal game. So she's probably not surprised with that at all. Hello. Jacksepticeye loaded a video. GTFO Part 4. It makes me so sad that Jacksepticeye's loading GTFO and doesn't go back to Payday, because he did the video with PewDiePie. Did he even upload that on his channel, though? I'm not sure if he did. Because when it was him and PewDiePie and... Was Syndicate in that video as well? When they played Payday 2. That was great. But that was like launch Payday 2. If they played it now, it'd be ridiculous seeing like their reactions to it. But they're playing GTFO. Nothing against GTFO. I want to try it myself, but I don't own it. I didn't play the early access beta thing when I had the chance. So that's my mistake. I should have done. But I do want to try it at some point. I will try it. But I just want to see them playing Payday as well. Stand the original. The game that spawns the people who made 10 Chambers. They moved from Payday to GTFO. Come on, man. I know that's not how it works, but you get what I mean. They're not slowing down. I'm pretty sure one of them's made a present. It's about as far away from slowing down as they can. Right, so we only need 4 bags here. So we get 4 bags, we go. Nice and easy. Play anime Dark Souls. Okay. Listen to me, Shin Megami Tensei games. Oh, whoa. Oh, listen to me, Shin Megami Tensei games are an art form. Okay. Not turn as a gift to this earth. But this is the Cobus 90, otherwise known as the P90 in real life. And then I've got the RPK, is it called in this? Light machine gun? It's a great build, this. I love this build. I'm not sure they've actually made a video on this build in particular. I may well do that. Might be a nice idea. If I do, I'll do it on... I feel like from now on, if I do builds that work for, like, both platforms, I'll film them on PC. But I've got to be careful, because people keep making these assumptions that I'm abandoning consoles for PC, and I keep making comments about these comments. So I know this gets boring for people who've heard this before, but I need to be very careful people don't think I'm betraying consoles, because people keep getting this idea that I'm ditching them for PC, and it's like, no, I'm really not. Like, I just don't play PC games much. It's just a fact. So, on a side note though, I did play Doki Doki over the weekend in full with my best mate. She came and stayed over at my house over the weekend, and because we haven't seen each other in like a while. Like we met up like occasionally, but she's still at uni doing the maths lectures, and then I'm off doing the education stuff, so I didn't see each other. She's asking me, she's like, oh, can I come stay over? So I was like, yeah. So she comes over. She was only meant to stay over for one night, and then she ended up staying over an extra one. And because she was there, like, on Saturday for the full day, I went, right. Because she knew I'd mentioned Doki Doki, I went, right, you're going to play this. And she went, okay. And she played right through it, and she enjoyed it, so I was happy. So I've played it again recently. I remember, like, more of what to expect. So it'll be good. But one of the things I love about Doki Doki is there are loads of little bits that can happen in the middle of the gameplay that are just by chance. Like, some of them are like a 1% chance of things happening, and there were some creepy things that happened in that I'd never seen before. So we may get more of that in the stream. Because I know, you know, the fact that I've played it before may ruin it for a few people, but I think really it's more just experiencing the game that's the best thing. Like, it's ridiculous. It's crazy. And it's such good fun. It's such a good game. You can see his face cam. What? Yeah, unknown gamer. Hello. There's a twist. One of words with him. Can you get trades, please? Okay. You'll have words. I'm gonna end this stream now, and then she's gonna start asking me about Code Vein. I don't even know what that is. I feel like I've heard of that, but I don't actually know what it is. I actually just shot a cop here. That was just a guess. But no, so Doki Doki's the next big thing for me. As for other streams, I want to try and do some more Star Wars Battlefront 2 streams. I'm getting really back into that, and people seem to like the stream I did of that a week or two ago. So I may well do more of those, because it seems to be getting more popular as a game recently. And honestly, I just really want to stream when BB-8 gets made into a hero, because it just sounds like a stupid idea, and I can't wait to see them actually do it. I just hope they add Ahsoka, man. It'd be really nice for the next season to be a Clone Wars season, because they're releasing Season 7 of the Clone Wars. Like, usually they've based it around big Star Wars releases. So, like, the Solo season, the Last Jedi season, the Rise of Skywalker season. It would be really nice if they did that again with Clone Wars Season 7. I don't know whether they're going to do that. I've heard people saying they were going to do another original trilogy season, or the first one in this game. Which I get in a way, because obviously they haven't added anything new for original trilogy this entire time the game's been out. But at the same time, the first game was completely original trilogy, and there's enough offerings on there, I think, for original trilogy fans to be happy. I'd keep adding more stuff to the eras that weren't even in the first game. Sequels had to go back to prequels for a bit. I think, anyway. Because the thing is, like, what heroes can you add from the original trilogy now that people care about? Nien Nunb? No. We don't care. If you guys can name 2 legit, 1 hero, 1 villain characters for Star Wars that from the original trilogy they can add in Battlefront 2, I'll give you it. But I can't think of any off the top of my head. And not like actual characters, I mean. Like actual, like, proper important ones. Played any Yakuza games? I haven't actually. People who haven't played Doki Doki, your parents will hate you. Your parents will hate you? Why would your parents hate you? Don't tell me you're playing it. It's so funny, like, because I've mentioned before, like, my mum, like, follows a lot of the gaming stuff I do. And I was going to buy some Doki Doki merch off their store. And there was a t-shirt, it's a Natsuki t-shirt. And she's got, like, her cupcakes and all the other members of the literature club are on there. It's a little bit anime and a teeny weeny bit girly, but I don't care because, like, I really don't care about that kind of stuff being, like, judged about that stuff. Just doesn't bother me. Nearly swore then. I showed Mum the t-shirt. I was like, what do you think of this? And she went, no. It's from a game. She went, what game? And I explained it to her. And she just picked at the bit that it was, like, an anime dating game. And she went, oh, you're not playing one of those games, are you? Like, one of those, like, sad games. Because she went, that sounds really sad. I'm like, no, trust me. There's a lot more to Doki Doki than that. And then when my best mate played it over the weekend, I re-explained it to her. And she went, ooh, that sounds good. I love just the way her opinions change based on the things I do. I think it's hilarious. Also, we've secured enough presents I didn't realise, so I'm a big dingus. Let's go over. Let's escape. Let's escape. Let's get out of here. But yeah, so I may... You know what I should do? I really should order the Doki Doki t-shirt and then wear it on stream. But it wouldn't come in time for Wednesday because I think it's internationally shipped, so... It's cool to see you using Facecam. Yeah, I'm going to keep this up, I think. I really like this. I don't know what you think about the live bit underneath. And I'm going to probably, like, tidy up a bit and add some extra bits to the screen just so it's a little bit more professional. Right now, it's just camera. That's it. Playing these games is for a second. And girl, Majima, best character. Love that mad dog. Feel about streaming Modern Warfare customs? Maybe? Troy is weeb confirmed. I'm about as far from a weeb as I can be, to be honest. Doki is, like, the only thing I've played in any kind of, like, Japanese anime style that I can remember anyway. Plus, I know it's, like, one of those... like anime dating games, but at least it's not Honey Pop. If you've seen Honey Pop and you know what happens in Honey Pop, you know that it's not like that, because that's an interesting game. That watching Jacksepticeye play that like 5 years ago was a very interesting experience. I'll give you that. I guess we'll do Transport Park, but I don't really want to. Just imagine your mother's face when you told her about anime dating. Yeah, literally, right. Like, I explained this to her. It's like, it's because I can't really say much in this chat now in case anyone wants to watch it next week and doesn't know much about the game. I was like, it's like an anime dating game. There's a bunch of girls that, like, you have to pick one and kind of you have to try and, like, build a relationship with them. But there's a twist to it and it kind of doesn't go the way you expect it to. But I thought maybe if my mum wants to try it, I won't tell her the story. So I haven't explained any details to her. Although she's not going to play it. Like, her main concern right now is she wants to play Life is Strange 2. She hasn't started it yet. And since it ended on a better note, I'm going to say to it it's worth her having a go. Actually, if Riley's still in the chat, he's currently playing it. I don't know whether Riley's commented recently. But then again, he was just kind of lurking. And then he rose up when I mentioned his name. So, Riley, reappear if you're there. How far through thingy are you? Life is Strange 2. I think he said he was on episode 2 and he was kind of like, it's meh. Which was kind of how I felt, so... KFC dating sim. Oh god, please don't. Honey Pop was legit. Best continue or escape heist for XP on Xbox. Cook Off easily. Easily. Any of the Cook Off style heists have got nothing on Cook Off itself. Border Crystals on PC is quite good, but you asked for Xbox, so Cook Off. You should just said the category it falls under. Yeah, but even then, that gives you a tease. Like, if you don't know anything about Doki Doki, and then I say it's actually this kind of game, that instantly gives you an idea of what to... Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no! Not this again! I can't... I'm going to lose my crime spree if I leave. Like, who's actually under the map? Is it just blue? I think it might just be Hashimoto. Hashimoto, I think you're going to have to leave, mate. I'm really, really sorry. I think you're going to have to. I might have to kick you. I don't want to because that'll ruin your crime spree, though. God, Payday. Why? Why is this a thing still? I don't care about most bugs in the game, but this is one that has to stop, especially in a game mode where if you leave, you fail everything. The entire crime spree is lost if I leave now because this glitched me. So Hashimoto, I'm going to have to ask that you leave, which is horrific of me, and I know it really is, and I'm so sorry. But, oh, goodness sake. I'm going to have to kick Hashimoto. I am so sorry. I really, really am. I am so, so sorry. I hate having to do this. Payday, why? I'm so sorry, Hashimoto. I'm so sorry. At least on Hoxton Breakout, you could have just, like, ignored day one, knowing that that glitch was there. This is something that you can't avoid. You can't knowingly expect it. The only way to stop it is to remove people. Or to leave yourself. And I'm in the middle of streaming it, so I really don't want to cut off my crime spree. If you are there, then I'm really sorry, Hashimoto. I really am. Oh, Riley's there. Not played as much as I should. Not further than the last time, to be fair. Okay, so Riley's only up to, like, episode 2-ish. Oh, one of my other mates is here as well. Like, my whole Xbox group is slowly filtering into this chat. I've got a leaker. I've got my Xbox mates. I've got friends, guys. This is nice. This is great. I'm very happy. It's okay, right? Okay, yeah. I am sorry, Hashimoto. I know you said it's okay, but I know how I'd feel if I was on the receiving end of that. Literally, my mates and I played Payday a week or two ago. In fact, I think that's why at the start of the screen I had 6 crime spree and had left. I think that was why. We just started a crime spree together, and on the second heist, it was Hotline Miami day 1, and we were all falling through the map, or like bar one person. I think 3 of us, including me, were falling through. So I left, so no one else lost their crime spree, and we all just went off Payday then, so just kind of went, well, I can't bother with this. It's a glitch that needs to be patched. That's one that needs addressing, more than anything else. I'm not real, I'm a figment of Troy's imagination. Yeah, but how are you commenting in a live stream if that's the case? Like, I have Xbox controller in my hand, and you're commenting in chat, so explain. Haha. You've just been pwned with epic facts and knowledge. Why did I say that? Jeez, I'm a cringy mess. Oh my god. How are we doing? Oh, this is when you see Force get into the first one. Right, okay. If you join someone else, you won't lose the spree. Wait, what? Wait, so if you in game connect to somebody else's game, it won't crash the spree. Can anyone back that up? What Young said? Is that true? Did anyone else know that is? So what you're saying, Alika, is Troy dreams about you. Ooh. There you go. So Alika, Accent can see you. Accent just ruined your reply. The only one who can see. I like how you said the only one who can see my Troy. God, please don't take that out of context, chat. Fucking the guy wants me to copy you. What? Wait, who's the person committing the Troy's talking to? Oh, Alika Myers in the chat. She's one of my mates. Alika's here, and then a few of my Xbox mates are here as well, apparently, which is nice. Because we used to make jokes about the fact that like they watched like the funny moments videos I did, like any edits and stuff, because they loved like watching that. Well, maybe loved is pushing it. I don't know how much they enjoyed it, but they watched those because they found those entertaining. But the Payday news videos they swerved on because they've got me to fill them in on the news, and also they don't play Payday as much as me, so they didn't care too much. So I didn't think they watched my streams either, but I think they watched some of them, which is nice. That's for dream more of a nightmare. Nah. Any news about the next console update, Mateo? There isn't going to be one. I'm really sorry, mate, but it's been confirmed by Overkill that they are stopping console updates. They've not said it's cancelled for good. They've just kind of said it's on ice for the time being. But just being logical, we can kind of guess it's probably not going to happen unless they had tiny bits. So Troy has friends. Stop that. Is it so hard to believe that I can be social? Engine problem again. Jeez. Let it rest. Should do a Alaskan deal. After the stream, I'm hopping on Payday 2. Good to hear, man. Have some fun. I'm hungry. I'm having my snack. Right, side note, right. This is not sponsored, obviously. Twix Top. My mum bought these just randomly. She went shopping at the weekend. She just went, oh, I bought these. Don't know whether you like them. These are literally, I'm addicted to them now. They're just, literally, they're Twixes, but they're done like a not even like a chocolate bar. It's a weird thing where they're done like chocolate on the top and then biscuit on the bottom. And they're so nice. I'm glad it's not an ASMR stream because you get ASMR Twix Top eating content now. But they're so nice. Put Troy as friends wow on a t-shirt. Oh my god, stop. Next update for, maybe we should put next update for console on a t-shirt. Oh god. Right. I'm not going to really be as enforced now about people joining because the slots are clearly just not being filled. So I'm going to open it up now. If anyone wants to join, just feel free to hop in, because people clearly aren't joining in as high quantities anymore. So I don't mind. If you've played already today, feel free to hop back in. Floodgates are open to you now. It's not one go each. I really don't mind. Next update for Switch, yeah. White Twix are nice. White Twix? Are they a thing? Ooh, so nice.
Nothing personal.
After you bought me a drink at the weekend, Ian. Disgusting. Do you like bagels? Never tried them. I'll be able to join. Right, Young. Hop in if you want. All good. I'm in the vein. I can't reply. Hang on.
Couldn't be helped, my friends. Just business. You understand? Yeah?
Gotta go. I've got family problems, unfortunately, so enjoy your stream. Hope you find mods can fill in for me. Hope you're okay, Bart Yam. That sounds concerning. Hope you're okay, mate. I really do.
Shalom, my little smiling friend.
Please don't jump me. Which means you never had bagels. I just haven't. It's not something I've particularly avoided, it's just not something I've never really had. I'm a fussy eater, to be honest with you, mate. It's really funny. So, I'm going to take a minute to ask Alika, who's here watching the stream, as we know. As someone who plays Japanese RPGs mainly, what are you thinking of Payday? Do you understand what's happening? Do you have any idea what we're doing? I don't know. Should get Alika to try and explain what Payday's about without any other context from anybody now. Just see if she can give her thoughts on Payday 2. I'm going to force feed you bagels. Oh my god, I'm seeing Alika on Friday. Please don't force feed me bagels. If you turn up with a bag of bagels, I'm going to kill you. Please don't. Please don't do that, Alika. Please. Or I'll make you pay for my train ticket. I'll buy you some after stream if you want more good, man. I love joining a Payday 2 just saying, oh, nah. Yikes. Absolute double headset, Chad. Yeah, I know. Like, why have one headset when you can have two? So much cooler. Like, honestly. Oh, they're friends. Whoops. Get off that gangplank. Not an FPS kind of person, but personally can see the appeal. Okay. Try and explain what Payday is, Alika. From looking at this, what do you think Payday 2 is? Bold of you to assume I value my life. Where's the yikes button on the keyboard? Okay, I'll find it. Some of the jokes I make really aren't funny, but I hope that people find them funny. If one person laughs at my cringy humour, then I can count that as a win. Come on, I'm gonna get the bulldozer. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got him. My phone is gonna die. I keep watching when I get home. Okay, Cross. T-shirt that says "Get this man some bagels." Oh, God. I'll put a community post up asking for merch designs. I feel like I've already done that, but I'll put another one up. It's like with Q&A. I said I was going to do another Q&A video, and I've posted about 5 times asking for questions, and I keep not doing the Q&A. So I'll need to do that soon as well. Man, now I've got free time. I'm going to have lots of things I'm going to get done. I'm going to get this Payday 2 video done, hopefully put it out on the weekend. After that, I really don't know what's next. Q&A, or... I really don't know. Merch store. Plenty of stuff needs to get sorted, but I just need to keep Payday content coming, man. Oh my god, I never released the second part of Morning Payday 2. I literally put on the video next week on Morning Payday 2, and that was like 3 months ago. Maybe I should try and find the files for that, because they're probably buried in my Sony Vegas now, and edit that part. Because Morning Payday 2, in terms of views, it didn't do like spectacularly compared to other Payday stuff, but in terms of viewer enjoyment, it was like one of the highest, so that's what matters to me. So I really do need to go back and like edit the other half of that. If I still have the footage, I really hope I haven't deleted it by accident by this point. You're committing crimes, that's all I can say. That pretty much sums up the entire game, Alika. Well done. I'm proud of you. I feel like my messages aren't going through. No, I see your accents, I just can't see everything. Okay, I'm not sure if you have any further questions, please feel free to call me on the same you receive your message. I don't know what you're saying. What do you mean I'm bad? I'm getting the kills, man. I'm not downing. How am I bad? I'm taking personal offense from that, actually. Should do a Payday video messing around with mutators. That's something I could do. Just kill a few cops. Grinder is such a beautiful perk deck. Oh, love it. Heads up, my Wi-Fi keeps revoking my rights to connection, so I'm like having to refresh a lot. I may miss something. No worries. Crimes are fun. Okay. Okay, Todd Howard. Oh my god. Troy should play Skyrim. If you only knew how much time I put into Skyrim. Going back onto my mum, knowing about me playing games, it's got to the point where, like, when I was younger, when I played Skyrim a lot, because my Xbox is in the same room as her TV. It's like a long room. Her TV's like down that way. And the door into the room is here. So she walks pretty much past me to go down to the TV. And what would happen is, like, maybe, I don't know, 4 years ago at this point, when I played Skyrim a lot still, she'd walk past and she'd recognise Unbound, like the first mission in Skyrim, and she'd go, have you started a new game again? Like, she'd say it like that, as if to go, you've done that about 100 times. Like, even she realised how much I was playing Skyrim. That's when you know you've played a lot of Skyrim, when your mum calls you out for resetting it plenty of times. Because I got her to try the game, and she didn't really get it. She kind of just went, I don't really see the point of it. She didn't understand the depth of it, but she didn't play it loads. She called her character Esmeralda, which was quite cool. I thought that was quite a cool name. She played Five Nights at Freddy's Blonde. You mean God, Howard? Never seen a god who I wouldn't try to fight. Interesting. That's working on the assumption that you've seen Godzilla. Can we stop talking about thick video game characters? Since when are we talking about thick video game characters? Oh, Hubana from Siege is thick too. IQ from Siege is thick. Oh, God. Stop. Stop. Stop that. Flash. Everything is working. Well, it just works, as Mr. Todd would say. I wonder when Elder Scrolls 6 will come out. Oh, that reminds me, Elder Scrolls Online. They're adding Skyrim to it, or like more of the Skyrim map, which is class. Makes me want to get back into the game. I've reinstalled it. I might try and stream that, but then again, I don't want it to end up being like Red Dead Online, where I'd stream it, realise that I don't really know how to stream the game, get annoyed, and then turn it off. Especially now with a face cam, because you'll just see the pained expression in my face. So, if it's out of interest, is anyone watching right now like an expert or just someone who's got enough time into Elder Scrolls Online that would be able to like assist me with my gameplay or just talking me through it on the stream? If anyone is an Elder Scrolls Online, like not even like master, but at least just someone who's like kind of like adept at it, just let me know. There's no reason other than humans. Yeah. Getting notifications for live streams. No, I don't want to watch live streams. I'm busy live streaming myself, thank you. Host's been disconnected again. Oh my god. Never played Elder Scrolls Online, might get into it because I've slowly given up on Destiny. I don't know how you've lasted this long with it, to be honest. Good on you, Ben, because I gave up. With Destiny 1, I played Destiny 1 a bit. Like, I played the first game, fell out of touch with it, got back in for the Taken King, and then bailed on it again. Raids never interested me because I'm not up for something that lasts like 6 hours where you have to keep playing with mates like in a continuous thing, because I don't know about anyone else, but my mates probably aren't consistent enough to play a 6-hour thing as a team like that. You probably have to go and do something. I don't have the time or the dedication to put into that kind of thing. But also it just didn't seem like it was worth the effort for me. To each their own, like I get why other people are interested in it, but for me I wasn't. And then with Destiny 2, I bought the game, played the story, and that was it. I literally just turned it off immediately after that. Poor Tony, literally, like, we played it together, and he just basically gave him Destiny 2 after that because I stopped playing, because he was literally like, well, it's no fun to play on your own. Which I blame myself for. Oops. Anybody else had to go with Elder Scrolls Online? I've played it a bit. I have like 5 different characters who I kept restarting. I didn't really feel like I was progressing very much. I just wanted to do specific storylines that I felt like I was miles away from. Love Destiny to pieces, still do, but I just got burned out, and most raids take turn if you understand it. Okay, fair. Maybe that's a bit more affordable then in that case. It's a bit more manageable. Keep enemies off the boat. Like, dude, it's such a stupid objective. Oh, there goes a bulldozer. He's coming up. Any cops? Like, genuinely, the boat could be free of cops for like 2 minutes. and then they just don't, like, take off with the boat. They don't launch the boat. Oh, there we go. Nope, it's launched. There we go. Done my first raid in Destiny 2, and I can't compare to Destiny 1 on my rates, like, pro end. Nah. Still haven't played any, so I don't know. Ooh, interception. Easy. Nice and easy. Medic heal down. Cool down. If we kill the medics first, it won't make any difference, will it? I can teach a group of noobs a raid within 4 hours at most. Get you. I know everything about Destiny 2. I'm joking. If you could teach it that fast, that's pretty good. How appropriate that trivia comes up when we're playing the heist that matches it. I did ask can't do a big bank stealth, and I've been doing this for the last half hour. Well, did you know that I've done a solo stealth video on the Big Bang? Not suggesting you go watch it now, because you're watching the live stream, and that's the epic game of time. But there is a solo stealth on the channel. That, like, low-key not being self-promoting, if that helps you, that may give you a hand. So, feel free to check the video out. But what's funny is, in that video, I do a bit where I say, you know, there's no point in me including all the bag packing in the video, so I jump from getting into the vault to having all the bags by the vault door, and I do it by snapping my fingers. But I did it in a way where it was like 3, 2, 1, snap, and then I placed an advert as soon as I snapped my fingers, because I was like picking where to put the adverts in the video. So I placed one there. The amount of comments you get saying, I got an ad when he snapped his fingers, lol, as if it was like accidental. I'm like, there was no accident there. That was planned. That was calculated. And I have no shame. How big is Destiny 2? Want me to find out. I think it's like 100 gigs now. Pretty sure. Let's have a look. Have a look at my ready to install. Destiny 2, Destiny 2, Destiny 2, Destiny 2. I uninstalled it ages ago. How big are you? 101 gigabytes. There you go. And that will be the base game because the DLC packs are just like keys, aren't they? So, you download that. Should put the clip of Thanos snapping his fingers in that bit. Copyright them. I watched it, which is how I got here, but I still suck at it. Oh! Hi Hayden, then in that case. Hello. Glad that you found the channel through that. Destiny 2 is 98 gigabytes. So it's 101 for me. Console's like over 100 gigabytes, and PC it's like 80. Nah. Too big. Way too big. So many games are so large now. Like, Elder Scrolls Online took me like ages to download, and I have good internet. It was like 100 gigabytes. It's like, come on. What was the small update? Bug fixes. For one thing, there was a crash involving turrets on Hoxton Breakout Day 1. They've patched that. So. Yes, I agree, Bal. Yeehaw indeed. Yeehaw indeed. Yeehaw, guys. Oh my god, I just realised something cool. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's do this heist first. The bulldozer. There we go. Speed run, speed run, speed run, speed run. Right through. I love this heist. When you get caught on the way back, it can be a right pain. Oh, look at that. Oh, easy kills. Beautiful. If you didn't want to get into it, though, I'd be more than happy to teach you and your friends any radio choice. Thanks, Ben. I appreciate that, dude. I might do at some point. I just don't know. I feel like I'm not dedicated enough to the Destiny kind of like lore, etc. to want to do the raids. But if I change my mind, I will let you know. Thank you for answering, bro, but dying to know. It's all good, Matt. No worries. You've yeed your last heart. Oh, what was the one? Oh no, was it you? I showed it to a leak. There was one of an Italian one where the guy went, "You've mammed your last to me." It shouldn't have had me laughing, but I was just honestly creasing for like 5 minutes, like crying, laughing at that for no earthly reason. I shouldn't have been laughing at it that much, but I was. Just an Italian chef holding a fucking like a shotgun. So it's just stupid. But it was a text. It was so plain on there. And it was just like, it's one of those memes where you don't expect it. Like, I literally had searched Italian memes. I was looking for an Italian meme laugh for some reason, because I'm weird like that. And it just came up and was like, oh my god. But yeah, all those stupid memes like that. The yeed your last heart. Beautiful. Art. Memes are art, guys. Just letting you know. That was like one of the nicer trains, by the way. Like, day 2 trains. That was quite nice. Destiny can be frustrating, especially when doing raids with randoms. It's like playing cook-off with level 1s. Nah, I get that. Yeah, I do get that. I liked the Crucible a bit. I didn't play it loads, but I did enjoy the Crucible. I don't think I could have no-lifed it, but I did enjoy it. Sounds like something you'd be absolutely destroyed by, but no, didn't show that one to me. What? Yeah, exactly. I will find the meme and send it to you. I will find it. We can play Interception again. Why not? Let's do it again. Raids have lore, but you play them for the spectacle, like Raven or Oryx left me intimidated when I first saw them. You viewed your last hard partner, literally. Hang on. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so I mentioned I had this ages ago, and it's kind of irrelevant now, but since I have a camera, I can show you. I'm looking at the wrong thing again. So, there is the Infinity Gauntlet. Oh my god. I mentioned this on a stream ages ago that I bought this, and then didn't show it because I wasn't using a camera, but look at how cool this is. I wish I had my lightsabers on me as well, because I'd show those off on stream, but they're upstairs, so hang on. Come get some. There you go. There's my subtle flex for the day. Did you tell anyone about how I showed you the Star Wars Messenger theme and you changed every chat you had instantly? Yeah, literally. Oh my god. Alika showed me that. If you use Messenger at all and you didn't know, change the theme to Star Wars. The background's all stars and it's so cool. You need to update Messenger. Yeah. Alika showed me. We met up on New Year. We went out, got a pizza. We were sat waiting for the pizza to be delivered, and she just went, "Have you seen this?" And she just showed me her phone, and I was like, "What is that?" And I think I got up to get a drink, and like, oh no, she went to get a drink, and while she got a drink, I was just sat on my phone, going into every single chat on Messenger, because I use Messenger like the most for everything. So I'm going into every single chat with everyone I talk to, even remotely, going, change chat theme to Star Wars, change chat theme to Star Wars. I did it with every single person. It's beautiful. Do the snap. You can't snap that. It doesn't move the joints don't move. Like, hang on, let me bring it up. They literally just, they pull forward and that's it. They don't move. I'll try and like, there you go. Oh, and snap. There you go, like that's the best I can do. Like just pulling the fingers down is the best I can do. I really want to go and get my Kylo Ren lightsaber now. Like I really want to. I really want to. I'm going to. I'm going to. I'm turning the camera off and I'm going to get it. Give me a mo. I'm leaving the mic on so you can just hear me coming. It might be a bit loud with the microphone. There you go. Back in the mode, chaps. I might as well show you the lightsaber while I'm at it because I'm being weird like that. I don't know why. I love this ridiculous new streaming attitude with the camera. What can you do?
Fossils round my veins now. Dark vile hollow where my conscience used to be. So long, brother, standing in my way no more. Half-past wicked.
I'm ready for the abuse. It's gonna be a fun time. Where do I even put this so I can sit down and put my headsets back on? I haven't thought this through. Help! Oh god. Right, let's put the headset back on first. Hello. Okay. Now we sit. We put... Oh god, the lightsabers are falling over. That's not a good sign. Then we put this on. There we go. Hello. I think we're working now. Let's put the camera back on. We good? We're good. Hello. Okay, so... Slash, he was sponsored by Disney. Oh my god, he's equipping a lightsaber, literally. Right, so let's start off with the first one. Which, this one came from a Comic-Con in the UK. Which, side note, I think I'm going to... Is it London Comic-Con? MCN? If anyone wants to actually meet me, I don't know whether anyone really cares in the UK, but if anyone fancies to meet me, I'll probably be there over the weekend, so if you want to meet me, there you got that. But last Comic-Con I went to, I got this bad boy. Oh my god, that's so bright on my eyes. Ow! I forgot how bright the Comic-Con one was. Why am I so stupid? But it's like, I love the hilt on it. It's so cool. It looks so cool. And it just literally, it's look at that. Look at that in the camera. That's how bright it is. It's ridiculous. It is so bright. But then I just kind of got a taste for it and went, oh, here's Kylo Ren's lightsaber. I'll buy that too. So I have Kylo Ren's. And it is beautiful. Don't ever smack talk me again because I will cut you. Whack. I can't believe I just said on the live stream that I will cut you. That's an interesting. But look at that. Like, look how late. That's the official Star Wars one, right? That's the official Kylo one. That's the light of it. Then compare it to the Comic-Con one. Which one's brighter? You tell me, because I don't know. Really difficult to tell. You can see in the corner of the camera. It's crazy, honest to God. Oh, I've actually hurt my eyes, like low-key. That's actually hurt my eyes. Turn that lightsaber on right next to my face. I'm such a moron. I'm such a moron, but I don't care. It was for comedy's sake. Just joined. I wasn't expecting lightsabers and a face cam. Oh, dude, you joined at a prime time. You joined at prime time. But Alika, this stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. No, it's not. Have you seen how much Raid Shadow Legends actually gives people? I can no longer judge people for accepting those sponsorship. What? How much do they get? You're the brightest of them all, bro. Love you, pal. Love you. Red is brighter. Yeah, clearly, honestly. Like, I don't know why anyone thinks the blue one's brighter. It's crazy as well, because when they gave it me, it had batteries in it. It was cool, because it was an official, proper, like, not official, but it's like a proper professional lightsaber selling, like, stand thing. It only cost me 50 quid, which is good, because if you've looked at, like, if you look at any professional lightsaber stores online that sell these things, like, build them from scratch, they're like 300, 400 pounds. So it was a really good price. So I was kind of like, you know, is it a high quality thing? And then they literally, like, assembled it in front of me. They pulled the blade out, they pulled the hilt and all that stuff, and they literally, like, did it all in front of me, which was really cool. But the batteries they put in must have been, like, low quality ones, and I only had low quality batteries at home that I got from, like a pound shop or something. So when I first put the 10 lights, everyone was like, this is cool. Then I went and got, like, this sounds like a sponsorship as well. I went and got Duracell batteries, and when I put them in, my eyes hurt, like you've just seen on there. That's Duracell batteries. They're in both lightsabers, but clearly, as you can tell, one of them is a bit more powerful. It may partially be because the Comic-Con one takes 4 batteries, whereas the Kylo Ren one only takes 3. Maybe because there's more batteries, maybe it takes more power. I don't know. I'm not a big brain battery person. Good meme material. If you'll make... Right, honestly, you know I have this subreddit. I said to you I'd make a video on the subreddit looking at memes that have been made about me once they're enough to make a video on. This stream, if this hasn't offered enough prime, like, meme material for you, I don't know what you're doing. So, feel free to make memes. The subreddit is in the description of all my videos. I don't think I can... Oh, my God. Ah! No! I was, like, a second too late. Should just shot the lock. I don't know why I didn't shoot the lock. But, yeah, so, like, there are plenty of... There's, like, loads of meme opportunities there if you want to make them. Subreddit link is in the description of every video I do. So, feel free to go over there and post some memes. I don't think much gets posted over there, but I really want it to get some attention. Xbox One X or lightsaber, I want Jedi thing. Yeah, pretty much. I don't want an Xbox One X. You can get the Xbox Series X when that comes out. I don't even know whether I'll get it when it comes out. To be honest, I'll probably just wait till the first game I want on that platform releases and then upgrade to the console. Because not all my mates are going to upgrade at day one. I have one mate who upgrades to everything the second it happens. Like, and even though I've said to him now there's no point in doing that, he'll probably do it anyway. Which is nothing against him, I just know he will. But most of us cannot afford, like, to do that instantly. So I'll either wait until A, something I want releases on the console, or B, most of my friends upgraded to it at the same time. So, I'm just not that bothered. I don't care about the extra specs unless there's a reason to care. You know what I mean? My swan's not completely bugged. I was liking it for 20 seconds. Oh, right. Ugh. Interesting. Come on, Clover. And out we get. Nice and easy. Beyond Unknown sent a message on Xbox saying, love your content. Thank you, dude. Force modifiers adds to the crime spree. Great. Right, we've got about 15 minutes left, so I'm probably going to wind the stream down, so we'll do at least one more heist. So let's end with it with a lock one. For sure, my friends. Let's do some Beneath the Mountain. Plan on getting a Series X for Halo Infinite. Honestly, right, like, even I know I'm not a Halo fan, so this probably isn't the best opinion to give on this, but that Halo Infinite trailer was just bad. I watched it thinking, oh, this is Halo, this might be interesting, maybe it'll be my chance to pick up the game. And I watched it just thinking, this is just... No. I don't know, my opinion. Plan on getting... I've already read that. So, yeah. Weird. I feel like I've just gone to my Reddit in a couple of days now and see a bunch of memes about this live stream, and I'm here for it. I hope there are memes on there. It's not even like an egotistical thing. I just love seeing the things people come up with. Can we get Payday 2 nightclub tune in a 1 hour version? That'd be nice. But which nightclub tune though? There's a few different ones. Do 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 do. I'm hyped as hell. Fair enough. If you are, that's good. Ooh, it's the National Television Awards tomorrow in the UK. I think it is. Is it? I can't tell. It's an article about to hear about. Here's what everyone's wearing. I don't care. Is it out tomorrow? Is it on tomorrow? That's what I need to know. I think it is. Ah, oh well. I love those little award shows in the UK, the class. The one that's just stuck on repeat and loud AF. I always have bad music on, so I don't even remember, to be honest.
My new friends, welcome to Blackridge.
Thank you, Locke.
Storehouse for loot. An armor storehouse with very valuable loot to business. There are crates near the entrance. Got a little red strobe on. Find them. They have a few little presents within.
It's so crazy to think that like when Locke started out, it was like meant to be like just a one-off character, and now like he's become an integral part of the story. I've met him twice. He's played like Payday on Livestream with me. We've done interviews. Like, it's crazy to think, like, if you had told me this like when I first played the Point Break heists on the big score version of Xbox One in like 2015 or whatever it was, whenever they came out, like I would not have believed you. I'd have thought you were crazy. It's mental how these things can happen. Really. Can I not be shot, please? I'm trying to find the crates. I think there's still one to find. Oh, there it is.
I found the key card.
Okay, good.
Did you guys throw the breaching charges down and not put them on?
You see there.
I want to play with the Payday 2 Stealth God. I got an Xbox 360. My username is Stealth God. Damn. I don't really play Payday on Xbox 360. I'll be real with you. I'm really sorry, mate. I only went on the 360 for the sake of those videos. Like, I haven't actually legitimately played a game on Xbox 360 in years.
Now let's just get a detonator on there too.
So I'm really sorry. There may be people out there who'll play with you though, dude. Like, there are people that still play on Xbox 360 Payday.
Don't need them cutting it for sure.
Play it before you end the stream, please. Play what? The nightclub music? I don't even remember what it's called, so... Need to go make some memes. Bart Yam. Oh, Bart Yam's not there. Damn. I need to take a minute and get the link to my subreddit. Put it in the chat. Oh, Xenth, you're there, aren't you? Xenth, can you have a look and find the Reddit link? Put it in the live chat, please. I'd greatly appreciate it. There's not a lot of people who've joined it, and right now there's only 22 people watching, which, like, non-Payday streams get more than this sometimes. This is wild. I'm not saying like I'm mad, I'm just surprised, to be honest. But, yeah, if you can put the link in there, that'd be great, please. What are your thoughts on Disney's High Republic thing for Star Wars? All for it. Go for something for the new era so people can complain less. Because that seems to be all people do at the minute about Star Wars, is just blooming complain. Hello, Jim and Tino. So my copy of Payday on 360, but I don't have a 360 anymore. If they made it backwards compatible, it'd be so much easier for me to make those videos. But they're never going to do that. They literally said they stopped making backwards compatible games because they're too busy focused on making sure every Xbox One game can be played on the Xbox Series X. Because there's going to be full backwards compatibility for this platform onto the new one, which is good. Makes it more accessible to upgrade. So you have to rebuy all your games. Although, of course, some games will get upgrade versions. I wonder whether GTA 5 will do another upgraded next-gen version. Like, you have to wonder whether they'll actually do that. And then maybe drop support on Xbox One. Because then there won't be any version of GTA that was released at launch and was fully supported until the end. No version of it will be accurate there. Because Xbox One wasn't there from the beginning. That came out like a year after the game release. Oh, I need to go over there. Sorry, that's my fault. I am big dum-dum. Get away from me. Really not ideal to be doing the objectives when you've got grinder and you need to be shooting people to get the XP, the health. Unpopular opinion, I liked episode 9. Of Star Wars, same. That might be my favourite Star Wars film, to be honest. I know it makes people's blood boil, but I don't care. I just think it was great. The link didn't paste. I think you need to have the whole like www thing in there. That makes sense for it to work. So none of the links do work. Bartian puts the Streamlabs link in there and it works. So you can get the proper web link for me, please, mate, if you don't mind. Like the actual like HTTP and whatever. It doesn't work, but I copied it exactly from the video description. Click on it, and then it'll give you the full URL on Chrome or whatever like app you're using, and then copy that link. Made a meme, put it in the Discord chat. Put it on Reddit. Put it on Reddit. Put it on Reddit. I need to make a video encouraging people to put stuff on the Reddit. I feel like not enough people know about it. Or even the Discord, to be honest. I feel like there are a lot of people still don't know about the Discord.
Make sure your gang are safely gathered in the airlock. The outer door cannot close until this is so.
Okay, look. I'm in here. Oh! There you go.
Second now.
Let's have a look at this meme in the Discord chat.
Does anybody know any jokes?
Is that going to come up? I don't know. It might do.
Ah, the door open.
There you go.
Nah,
Troy playing as Sydney or Troy playing as literally any other character.
violence.
Facts. Honestly, facts. Can't even be mad when it's that accurate.
This area has several vaults, which can be opened from a control room. We want what's in the vaults. So, necessity demands.
Oh no,
we get
don't
to
kill
the
me.
Control room.
I didn't kill any of the shields. Oh, screw it. I'll just go past it. Right, okay. Which ones are the ones with loot?
And I should make you aware that not all vaults contain loot.
So we don't want Ares or Kronos.
Is your problem.
Any that aren't Ares or Kronos.
Patience now, my friend. Each vault has a short time lock. You know, for security.
Sydney's voice slowed down sounds so awkward. Yeah, my memes are good. Self-praise is no recommendation, dude. There we go. Accent's got the link. So that link is the Reddit page. If you make sure you go over and join that subreddit. And then post some memes in there if you got any. Hopefully this live stream has offered you some prime meme material. So, should be set. Trying to focus on getting all the cops off the computers. Not letting anyone touch him. So not Ares or Kronos. Unlock one that isn't Ares or Kronos.
Sound of a titanium vault opening. Maintain vaults take just a moment to open.
Okay, he's opening Poseidon. Good.
Security measure. Security is important, you know.
Says the guy hacking through it. Okay, just moat through from these cops. More trum. I'm more in trum. What's happening in my mod chat? Putting things in the mod chat. Still going. Hop in there. Oh, Michelle might be able to hop in. Guess I'll be down in a few too then. Wow, Jack and Michelle are going to hop in for the last 5 minutes of the stream. Whee! How many members are actually in the Reddit? Have a look. How many members do we have in the subreddit? Can I see from here? 33 members. Last meme was posted 123 days ago. What does that tell you? Needs more people in there. Right, let's get some of these vault stores opened. Oh, oops. I murdered a person. Yes, it is Sydney. Well observed.
That vault contains the prototype. It's in one of the
Wonder if you don't defuse the C4, does the whole room just blow up? I kind of want to see.
shit. Those fucking shit-eating kettles shut down the unlocking. Get it going again.
Oh no, that's a prototype
I
anyway.
won't tell you what this is, because you'll fucking shit your undies. Just don't press any buttons.
There we go. Let's not defuse the C4. Just leave it. How much blows up?
Fuck yes, my friend. Okay.
Okay, just the
vault
box.
is opening again. Good.
No, I'm out of ammo. So you get ammo back for the P90 dead easy. Clip up the loose. What we call civilians, I call target practice. Yikes. Oh yeah, we only need 2 bags of loot, don't we? Let's bail. Forget. Of course we do. Can't propose your own meme review intro. Oh my god, yeah. What's the twist? Yeah, exactly. Can we get an F in the chat real quick because I'm late here? Yeah, Michelle, come on. You weren't here for the other hour and a half of the stream. Cool. What's up, Jacket Unknown?
We can get to know each other over whiskey and cigars later, because I feel that now would be the perfect time for a getaway. Yes?
Here we are. Hello there, look. He looks much better as well. He looks more like Ian Russell now. I can't do the voice. I would say my bad mod Michelle, but I'm never here. So yikes. The mod self-abuse. Hey, hey. The only one who can abuse you is me. Okay? Watch it. I really want to be able to do the spin where you like kind of like spin it. Hang on, I can't get it on the camera. Where you like spin it back with your hand and then back up again. But I'm so bad with it. It actually makes noises as well, you know, like. I'm slapping a lightsaber. This is YouTube content in 2020, guys. This is YouTube content in 2020. Epic. Absolutely epic. Civilians are acceptable casualties. Ooh. How do crits work? It's basically just a chance that you deal headshot damage anywhere on the body, I'm pretty sure. So you need crit skills to increase that chance. But if you get a headshot, then I think the damage is even more amplified, if I remember correctly. I don't know the complete exact details. I didn't grab any C4. I'm big dum-dum. I'll just put this in the helicopter first then. Okay, look, you do that. Where's, oh, the helicopter's up there. That's not too bad. It's like away from civilization. Oh, sniper! Bugger off! Medic! Help! That was air smart now, I'm good. Lower cons, some more damage. Lower concealment. If you have the skill to lower your concealment and increase crits, then yeah, basically. There's a couple of good ones, like low blow, and there's another one, I can't remember what it's called, where if you don't take damage for like a certain amount of time, then you get crit hit, increased crit chance. That one's a good one too, if you want to get crits. So skills like that, basically, you want. Do the dishes up there, people. Guess I'll go get some C4 and do it. Once I see someone else using C4 in the meantime, but we'll soon see. Missed when I had asked to go out and it was good. Wait. Missed when I asked to go out and it was a dude who got his number there. What? Is that real or? I once asked a girl out who ended up being gay, and I didn't know. That was an interesting time. Might have told that story already, I don't know. But that was an interesting encounter. Never said I wouldn't, yo, like. Have you used a Jacket's Piece with crits? It's truly overkill. I haven't actually. I haven't really used much of Jacket's Piece generally, to be honest. The sloppiest kick. What does that even mean? The sloppiest kick. The biker parrot deck to converted cops give you health up. I don't know. Can anyone clarify that in the chat? I love the way he says stuff in. Like, I love Locke's lines. They're like professional but also casual at the same time. They're that weird balance and it works so well. I've done the same, yeah. I had a crush on my best friend in high school. She was lesbian, so that was fun. She found it cute, though. Yeah. Mine went a very different way. Mine took offense, and then we don't talk anymore. which was an interesting time. There's more to it than that, but I will defend it for the sake of privacy. But it was an interesting time. I'll tell you that much. It's a very interesting time, but it all stemmed pretty much from that. Wait, is this how much fuel? I never knew there was a meter here to tell you how full the helicopter was. What? I'm learning so much. I've literally forgotten for the last 10 minutes I had a camera on. I'm not going to lie to you. Block is really nice. He's an epic gamer. Yes, he is. Agreed. I actually can't believe this. Why is it flashing? Resurrected! Ready? Almost full. And done. There we go. That's actually cool. I never noticed that. Troy's fake Payday fan. Yeah. Troy learns something new every day. He does, Alika. He does. Submitted a meme to Reddit. Hey! The Reddit's getting some life back into it. Good. Anyone else has any memes you want to put in Reddit, feel free. Is this your first time playing? Yes. Yes, completely. There's literally like a bunch of other stream layouts here. I don't know how any of these look. Like, if I click this one. Oh god, what is that? What are these layouts? I look huge! Oh my god, that is such a horrid camera angle. I'm not that fat. Jeez. I just was like, oh, I'll have a look out of interest. No, I'm good. Elgato is there's just a bunch of free ones on the Elgato like software. So when you realise you got friended by a crush, yeah. What was worrying was I didn't know she was gay though. Obviously, I wouldn't have asked if I'd have known. But it was really sad because it was like I'd been single at that point for like a year and a half. No, like more like 2 years by that point, nearly. And I'd chickened out of asking her out twice before. Like, you can't make this up. Like, I went to ask her out, got butterflies, and bailed. That's how much I like this girl. So when I finally had the goal to ask her, and she went, I'm actually into girls, I was like, ah! Can you make other games into Payday 2? What do you mean? Are people not getting in the helicopter? Like, what is happening right now? Why are you all dead? All you have to do is get in the chopper. I'm so confused. Just get in the helicopter. Definitely look. CMXY on camera. What does that even mean? I too have asked lesbians out. I wonder, Alika, though, where the difference lies there. I wonder. Right, who is not getting in the helicopter? Zapzo, what are you doing? Get in. Oh, Zapzo's in custody. There we go. Off we go. Just happened to meet me with my junior high crush when I started talking to her like several years later. RNG on high school crushes. This is poor RNG. Not wrong. Not wrong. Can we restart? Can we restart university so that I can try it again and see whether she's not gay? Is that what you're saying? Like, right. And that's probably a good time to suspend Le Crime Spree and call it quits for the night. Because I'm not too tired, but I feel like if I cut it off now, that's a good point to stop before I start to get really weary. Ruffle. Oh my god, please never say ruffle again. Right, so, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. It's been nice having the camera up there. I will probably keep that there, to be honest. Even though it's not good quality, I know that. I'm sorry. What can I do? Yeah, loot box has been in dating form. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed the stream, please do give it a thumbs up. It's always very much appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do so. I'm going to leave this... What? Thanks for confirming. That's like that Netflix, are you still watching meme? Oh, God. But thank you all for watching. Really do appreciate it. I will see you, hopefully, with this brand new Payday video at the weekend at some point when I can get it out. If I can get the script recorded tomorrow / maybe on Friday. I don't have a lot of time on Friday to do it. So I'll try and get it done tomorrow. I just need to record it. And then basically it's just getting all the Payday footage and editing it. That's all I've got to do. But yeah, so hopefully I'll get that out this weekend. If not, then I'll figure out something. And then next week it'll be Doki Doki on Wednesday. And hopefully something else on Thursday. Maybe Star Wars. Might do some more Star Wars Battlefront 2, I think. Maybe. We'll see. But I'll keep the camera up. The only difference is I'm not sure how I'll do it with Shadowplay with Doki Doki Literature Club. I may not be able to have a face cam for that one. Because I'm not sure how the camera settings work with Shadowplay. I'll see. But at least for the Xbox streams, I'll keep this going, I think, probably. So, thank you all for joining. Thank you to Alika for being here. Because, you know, just having a mate here was quite cool. And to the Xbox people for helping out. Thanks to the mods that were here. I think... were all the mods here at least for a tiny bit? Pretty sure they were this time, so that's boss. Or, like, all the ones who are still mods. There's a couple who are mods who haven't been here anymore, and they're just kind of presume that they're not modding anymore. I mean, maybe add some more mods soon. Oh, God, sorry. Maybe add some more mods soon. But thank you all. I'll see you all next time. Look after yourselves. Take it easy. I'll turn off the camera and leave this song on. For those of you who weren't here at the start of the stream, it is called West Coast Love by Emotional Oranges. So... enjoy the song. Like I said, the links to the Reddit and the Discord pages are on every video description. So go post some memes in the Reddit. You've got plenty of opportunity from this stream now to put plenty of meme material in there. So it'll be a fun time. Thank you all for watching. See you all soon. Take it easy. Have a good night, guys. So press that button. Now turn this off. Wow, I'm so professional. There you go. Speak to you later, guys. Take care. Thanks for watching.
Saw you in the backyard, baby, with a barbecue blazing on a Saturday. Yeah. House party jumping so loud, Crystal. I was sipping when he sleep, and he say, "Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, we can." Jukebox on a black top, that's our West Coast love. After school, hooking up in your drop top. West Coast love, shooting fireworks in the sky. Oh, how the time goes by. Boy, how you never left my mind. That's that West Coast love. West Coast love, never left my mind. West Coast love, never left my mind. Can we take it back to the bay when we bounced at the sound of my favorite band playing? Pull up to the park one day, watch you shoot, it was cute, so I slay and I say, "Can I kick it? Let me know. Can I kick it? Boy, you gotta let me know. Take the PCH home, put some X and O's, pour the juice, we gon' set the tone.